I'm gonna be real for a second. Why do you feel so fucked up? You feel fucked up because you're just doing stupid shit. You're doing things you shouldn't be doing. You're doing things that your body is trying to comfort yourself with a little bit of a hit of dopamine to feel better, when you know as soon as you're done doing whatever it is, you feel like complete garbage. You feel like shit. You're depressed. You want to lay down. You want to sleep. You don't want to do anything because you're mad at yourself, because you know that everything you've just fucking done wasn't for you. It wasn't for the team. It was just to feel a little bit better by this negative ass shit that keeps drawing you back. And you got to stop. You got to stop, man. I got to stop. Man, I sit here and I will fucking... Dude, listen, let me tell you something. I can tell you that my lifestyle is so unmanageable by normal people. But I was given some sort of gift, I guess, that my brain functions at a significant level of quickness. And we usually call that ADHD. And in bad situations, it's a horrible thing to have. Horrible. Because you will do the most of the worst things that you can even try to do. Because your brain can't function normally. It can't just see one thing and stay on that one task. And it's just searching and searching and searching and searching and searching. And it's so fast and you can't keep it in, you can't reel it in. You think that you're doing well and you're not, because if you look at your day, you know that you've just gotten out of control. You can't maintain it, and it's just gonna fucking turn into chaos. That's what that does. That's what that attention problem that you have is. But can it be utilized as a tool, man? It can. If you utilize it right, it can save lives. When I'm at work and I'm in the worst situations possible, and I'm in these badass traumas or these codes, and I'm managing all of these critical patients and doing all of these things, man, I'm killing it. I'm super calm. I'm relaxed. I'm cool. Nothing gets me rattled. Nothing, man. I could be having to do 3 things at once on one patient while managing 2 others. Doesn't matter, man. I'm good. I'm cool. I have no problem. Because up here, everything is tailoring in. And I know for me, I went a lot of years, man, where it was just knocking things away in my life. Bro, I've destroyed my life. I have destroyed my life times over. I have destroyed people in my life because I did not want to acknowledge that there's a problem. You shouldn't be able to function at 100 miles an hour every day, all day, for years, knowing that you're doing morally wrong things 1,000 times a day, all while doing other non-morally bad things a day. That's not functional, man. You're gonna crash and burn. Your soul can't maintain getting pieces of itself taken out for negative shit all day long, over and over and over again, and you think that you're gonna come out as a better person because everybody else around you is getting absolutely decimated by your shitty ass behavior. And why you do those behaviors, that's the problem. You don't even know why. Half the time, you don't even know that you have a problem. That shit is scary, man. That's the worst part about any kind of problem when it comes to things that you don't understand about your brain. And I'm not going to call it some illness, some diagnosis. I don't really even care, man. You could be bipolar, ADHD, you could have both. You could have depression, anxiety. It doesn't make a difference. The scariest part about any one of those obstacles that you have to overcome is when you don't even know it's an obstacle, when you don't know something's wrong. Everybody else around you, half of them, they think it's funny as hell. They think you living a great life. They think you're doing 100 things and you're doing great. Man, I wish I was like that. I wish I had that life. No, you don't, man. You wish you had depressive states every single day because of the valleys of your day, because you've climbed the mountaintop with some stupid ass activity, and then you became significantly depressed and down because you've come off of that dopamine high. in the evening or the day or whatever, and it's boom, 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 every activity. Let's just say in 2 hours, you've done 3 different things and you've gone up and down. How destructive that is on your brain, how destructive it is on your soul, and you don't know what the fuck is going on. And yet you have these things and these obstacles in your brain that you can't get over because you don't even know you fucking have them. And that's the worst thing about most things that go on, man. That's the worst thing. Because you don't even know. Do you think you can reach out to people? You think you can reach out? No, man, you can't reach out because you don't even fucking know. And half the time when you do reach out, man, people look at you like it's a joke. People look at you like they don't give a fuck. So it's up to you to do it. It's up to you to say, yo, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to reach out because at the end of the day, I don't have a fucking choice because my life is being decimated. And the only reason you're going to know that your life is being shitty is by sitting there every day and writing all the things you've done. Writing everything you've done. And looked at your life and said, hey man, you know what? This shit is bad. I would not be doing this in any other part of my life. This isn't even morally correct and I'm out here doing it 5 times a day. Come on, man. You got to be better than that. You got to realize that you're better than that, man. You just have to understand that you have some things going on. And you might need some help, man, and it's okay to need some help. It's okay to need help. It's not a problem to need help. It's a problem for not trying to get help to what you need, man. And people around you are going to leave, and you're going to be depressed, and you're going to be lonely. And you could watch these bullshit videos about the lonely chapter, and you're right, man. You are going to have a lonely chapter. And 9 chances out of 10, you caused that lonely chapter. So until you're willing to put your ego to the side and turn the page, not blame people, and you could be upset, man. You could be upset at people. No, you could be upset at people you love with every ounce of your soul because you don't understand why these people done left your ass. They done left because of the shitty decisions you're making. And not everybody's willing to trust in you again. They're not, man. There's people who aren't willing to. You might believe you're willing to, and that's okay, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even know. Would I trust myself again? If I was somebody else looking inside, would I trust myself again? I don't know, man. That's tough. If you give me the time, you probably would. How can you ask somebody to give you time? How can you ask people to give you time? Time ain't free, man. Time is very, very, very valuable. Just keep trying to be who you are, man. Keep trying.